We have some autograph stuff that's in the party room. You can
I saw those over
rap,
there.
go on rap wall. And y'all already know, if you don't know me, I'm gonna tell you you got 3 minutes. That's it. Three. That's
I don't
it.
know much about it either.
If you're doing any raffles, anything, you got 3 minutes concierge, so you get it. So right now, guys, we're gonna have everybody line up so we can take team pictures, please. And then after that, Danny's gonna throw the first ceremonial ball before anybody else. So everybody line up on the foul lines, please. Each team.
I don't know how that's gonna work, but it's a lot of people.
Because it's just double. Well, it's only what 6 of us, I guess, Paul? Yeah. 6 of us.
Also, guys, got to the end of practice, get into any depots or anything else, guys.
I'm assuming they're gonna go down the line and just.
Yeah, we'll be here a few minutes.
Yeah.
They're gonna start them.
Exactly.
They usually go down the line really fast. Oh, they're going pretty quick. Yeah, they're knocking it out.
I don't care if it's a good picture. They're just taking a picture.
Oh, they're just trying to show the people that show up and support. Yeah, that's.
There'll be a mask for Danny.
All righty.
I want to say that Benny still got like second, I think, at the Sharon Holling too.
Did he? He's been bowling a little bit lately.
Well, I mean,
is he feeling pretty good now?
I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I see his head shaved, so I'm assuming he's got to be, and he's got to be, he's got to be doing chemo by now. Because the last time I saw him, or last time I really bowled with him, I was bowling at a Sims tournament a few months ago, and it was really like I think a couple weeks before his diagnosis, he was still throwing it good.
Yeah. Well, it's lymphoma, so knock on wood, it's cured. It'll be cured, but it's very curable. Lymphoma is very curable. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Lymphoma's got like a high percentage cure rate. I think they found it real early too with him. I don't think he had a late diagnosis. That's a good thing. And the fact that they got him on chemo.
Y'all done? No, you still got to go there now.
Yeah. But no, I mean, like.
I think we'll be all right.
Here we go. Making our way down the line.
Until we come up with the cancer vaccines or things that can make it so your immune system can fight the cancer, it's gonna be scary.
You gotta worry about
Because
it.
chemo is literally poison.
Oh yeah, it's like Rich.
Bevilacqua, yeah.
Yeah, he's been fighting it for so many years now, and it's like he's doing okay, but it's a pain in the ass. Got to go through so much chemo stuff.
Well,
I saw you, Jim.
He runs out of energy at league though. Sometimes I've seen him quit in game two.
Oh my goodness.
He gets older. He's getting older and older. It's getting harder for him, So he's feeling pretty good. But
hey, boss. I'm going with my white family.
Yeah, they probably should have had someone going each way.
Yeah, I know. Kind of meet in the middle.
I'm surprised. I'm used to it being like a professional photographer, and they can give you out cards
right to purchase them and stuff.
I
think it's just for Danny to look back on,
Oh, I get that, but it's just like more along the lines of it's just like.
Yeah, you think it's like a professional photographer doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just them with a phone. It's like if it's just someone with a phone doing it, you should have someone.
Right, kind of meet in the middle. Yeah.
Guys, remember, we do have some raffles. If you do not want to do a raffle, we do take donations inside of the party room. Guys, just a couple more minutes.
I don't even think they thought that they were going to be doing this. Like, everyone get up there on the lanes. It's like, oh, okay.
Guys, he's only asked one thing that you guys have fun today.
That's not going to be a problem.
The only thing you have to do.
Come on, man.
Always going.
Picking up the rear.
Ready, Mel? All right, Cindy, I just need lane number. What lane you want, Danny?
I know. I know. I'm
Lane
just. I'm
17
warming
on,
my.
please.
I know. I know that Danny's throwing the first ball.
Danny will be throwing his first ball on lane number 17. Don't throw no gutter ball, because I'm going to do a lap dance for you if you do. And he strikes, of course, guys. All right, guys, you're off at 10 minutes of practice. Thank you again. Don't forget, we do have some stuff in the party room that we're going to auction off. We have brackets, eliminated, all this other kind of stuff. If you don't want to do that, you want to donate, please go ahead and do that in the party room.
I'm just
Thank you
setting
guys
up.
for rolling
I
with
don't even care where the first ball
We
goes.
love you. And thank you again for your support.
Oh, the foul lines work here? Good. Good. Because that wasn't a bad shot. Like it just didn't do the right things, which is fine. I just wanted to see what it looked like. Well, the idol looks good so far, but I just want to see what else is out there. Yeah. Well, that definitely slowed down. As opposed to my other ball where like it slowed down and then that one continued. Well, I know if I need a ball up, I know this is the ball because I feel. Yeah. Oh yeah, I hear you. I feel like that lane's a little smoother. Yeah. Well, no, like that lane, it went high in a similar spot. That one, it kind of like straightened out a little more. See what I mean? Like I feel, Dave, I feel like that shot on this lane would have been a strike. Okay. But then when I send it, it doesn't come back. Okay.
You see what's going on early, you know?
I can already see that, like that, like it's like getting it out. It's not the play. So alright, we're gonna go 1-1.
All right, guys, you got like a little over 2.5 minutes of practice left. You want to get any brackets or anything? Make sure you go see Pablo inside of the recording room. When you have to get in the practice to do so.
All right, it's all right.
Raffles and auctions will be down in the party room. General have jersey behind lanes number 2930.
I'm definitely. I shut my angle down just a little bit, and all of a sudden it continued.
We also have Danny Battles DRP blankets, $50. Guys, if you are in singles, doubles, if you're not in, we're adding $200 per party room. We're adding $200 to each one of those singles, doubles. So if you didn't get in, run out to the party room. We just added $200 extra to that pot. Each. Yeah. That's limits.
Doubles, women singles, senior singles,
Excuse me?
handicap singles, and track singles all have $200 added to them. So get in.
Frat singles, women's, doubles, all had $200 added to them. Seniors all had $200 added to them, guys. If you did get in, you got about a minute and a half to get in. Make your way down to the party room right now. You want to get in. It's going to be the last call for everything. Last call for your brackets. And also your side pots. Last call.
No, I mean, you won today. No, I'm not bowling. You're still. Yeah.
Once you're done with practice, I need everybody to hold over for a starter play, please.
What's that mega breath? How much is that?
Yeah,
Actually, 4 brackets put together. Brackets still out there. Should have brought more money. How you doing, man? Yeah, good to see you. Yeah. Yeah.
What's going on, Vanny? Thank you.
Caution is inside of the party room. Guys, if you got a green wristband on us, I guess
You running this to the end of the tournament?
Unless you guys start green two,
Running the
we'll notice it.
Yes.
Oh, wait,
Unless you guys start green two,
That's what I've
game
been
two,
told,
are we ready for you? Get your green two. Guys, again, we appreciate you. You guys have fun. Hello.
Yeah. I definitely will.
You're more than welcome to start, guys.
You guys are okay with that? I'm gonna keep score for everybody.
That's fine.
I need something to do. You're 47 to 48. Number 2.
Yeah, and
I
I'm,
can't see up there.
am I F or C?
That's it. No.
Okay, I'm F. Okay. Yeah, I'm F, and you're C.
Oh, I'll be
You'll be C. Yeah.
That's what I usually do. Figure out who I'm going after, and that's it.
So who am I bowling after? Then? I'm bowling after Bailey. I'm bowling after Bailey. Okay, calling Bailey. Way to start.
Take it apart. Open it. I didn't know it didn't
There we go. Come on, exit.
Like at the end of college, that's locked. Oh, I did have to move the key too. I needed that.
Careful what they do. That's better. That was good. Yeah, I could definitely feel how much, like, I feel like it gets through the front so much cleaner on 48. Like, it just gets there. Versus 47, it just picks up and goes. Like, I'm definitely noticing the difference in the lanes. Because both shots on 48, like, I thought that was a really good shot on 48. And it went long, but I'm like, it's going to pick up, and it's going to get to the head pin. Is it going to strike? And then it did. I was like, okay. But it's still, like, it just keeps going. I'm like, it's like, when's it going to see the lane? But then when I tried throwing my tension star, like I saw it, like it would see it earlier, and like the engine would pick up, and then it would go high. I'm just like, I can't have that. I need something that's consistent. And when I bowled in the Sharon Holland doubles, the ball that got me through the first 3 games was the idol. So I was like, yeah, it's like I have a feeling this is going to be the ball, but still wanted to take a look at some other stuff. Yeah, that lane I trust.
Or go to a 5.
All right.
We just had the most fire. Like, you just see that sequence?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Just a wide open net on like a fucking perfect play.
Who did?
1-1 overtime. That's crazy. Oh man. Yeah, that's right. Good save.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's 100% the goalie. Goalie saved that one.
Good save.
Sorry. I'm pretty good today. Let's keep it going.
fucking Canada.
Oh yeah, brother. Yeah. So it's first. Well, overtime was in 19 minutes, so it wasn't just yeah. No, I didn't see. I was literally like I was coming back when it went off. When everyone started cheering, I had just finished. So I didn't see. And then you were in your approach after it had already happened.
Some good things, guys. Do not forget. Next week is Gas Week, Friday. So there's no out. Saturday and Sunday. I will be here all weekend. And just in case you didn't know, USA just won gold in hockey.
Very nice. Go.
That's good. Get up, Hills. Yes. Yeah, I knew you like got it a little in. I'm like, get up the hill, and I was like, come on, get up the hill. Yeah.
And then you had the speed on it.
But like I knew you would like you were in a good enough zone to where that could still strike. I was like, oh, come on, get up the hill. Come on, tickle.
Guys, also welcome. Front office personnel and 2002 middle linebacker Shelton Quarles is in the house. Also, guys, we're going to be walking around with the strike ball ticket. 20% will go to Danny Battles. 20% will be going to Danny Battles. We will be walking around with strike ball tickets momentarily, guys.
Oh wow! Find that hook. That was weird. Try and go for the 4. That was weird. No, it never picked up. All right, whatever. Can't do anything about it. Push.
Guys, we want to thank all the Buccaneers that showed up. We want to take a photo.
Still got a good game going. I didn't think it was bad enough to do something like that. Like, I mean, I was like, my shot wasn't perfect on that lane, but I was like, really? I was like, I don't think I threw it bad enough to do that. I figured it would hit the head
I want to
pin.
thank all our sponsors tonight, all our sponsors. We appreciate you. I would be remiss if I didn't get one of the best organizations we ever worked for, my Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Don't forget, we have auction that is going on inside of the party room. Auction is going on inside the party room. I know most of y'all seen we got that Tom Brady autographed jersey down there. Remember, that's going to charity, guys. That's going to Danny to help fight cancer.
That's rude.
Bullshit.
I don't know why it didn't fucking hook on the other lane. It just didn't fucking do anything. Oh.
That is why we call it 10-pin chasers, Danny.
I'm definitely not blowing myself out of it now. Got it. All right, I'm gonna make sure I catch all of it on the right lane now.
Yeah.
Jesus. Like, I know I missed it a little bit, but I was like, not like I was like, all right.
That's crazy, right?
Right, left lane, I feel like as long as I get at least an 8 out of 10, it's gonna strike. On the right lane, I feel like gotta be a little more perfect.
Right. just jump in the other direction because I didn't even see the score. Didn't see anything. I was jumping over when it scored.
All right, come on, let's get one more. All right, come on. Throw a good one.
Mike Rodriguez, word on the street is you can't have no jerk chicken pasta on Tuesday.
That lane just doesn't want to hook.
I'm feeling bad too. Also want to thank Miss Florida Icon is in the building today, Miss Courtney Wald. Miss Florida USA Icon. Let me find out. Oh, you beat them.
That right lane got super tight. That one was actually pretty good, and it still didn't. Like I tried to get, I'm like, okay, maybe it took it in the front, so I got it over the front, and then it never did anything down lane. Okay, it's got to be hooking early because his pearl ball is fucking flying off of it. That's fine. All right, nothing I can do about it. Can't do anything about the 4-4. Just finish strongest like I got the good lane, and I'm on the good lane, so.
Just adjust to it, you'll be alright. Keep it clean, you know. Keep yourself spare shot.
Well, it would have been. Oh, I mean, I would have loved to have had a makeable in the 7th frame.
Oh yeah,
That time I got like that was like the worst possible way for that to go down.
Yeah.
It's like at least give me 7. Goddamn. Give me 6. Give me.
Right through it. Cut right through a whole rest.
Okay, not just yeah. If you don't get it around it, it doesn't hook on that. On 48.
Yeah. Definitely, it's a little.
I like the left lane just hooks.
Yeah, definitely hooks a lot.
So
Right lane definitely hooks less.
Oh, I feel like I think it's hooking here. Oh, come on, get up the hill. Yeah, like the left lane, I feel like I have area. The right lane feels like I'm bowling in a phone booth. But if I move right at all, it immediately hooks and goes left. So yeah, that lane, that I don't like. I'm glad I'm off off this pair now because 48 is gonna get bad. Sorry.
Got get a chance, go ahead and text the party room. Alice, that don't look like my mac and cheese. Let me find out.
Fuck. All right, well, that could have been a lot worse, but could have been a lot better. All day I haven't missed it in once, and then I did that one shot and paid max penalty. Again, I was gonna say I thought that was gonna be.
We will do a free drink. You gotta come see me though.
Are we skipping? Seven. It was a strike. Right, 48. If I got it out at all, I knew it was just gonna hang, because like I could just see how much further my ball would just keep going that way.
But 2 honestly, not a bad game.
No, but dude, I was on 250, 260 pace until that 4 count. That's what sucked. I was like, man, I was going so good. And so was David. David had he had a chance to shoot 250 if he struck out, and then 210 down the right lane, because the lane just wiggled. Again, I could see from the beginning of the game 48 was the problem.
Every once in a while. You want to see what we gonna do? We gonna show.
Did I grab everything? Okay, good.
Drinking, which I did last night. Save all of those shots. We both in the same house. That's about.
Yeah, Coach Nick is way out of my way.
He's like looking at the plans.
It dropped it. I thought it
I'm not really seeing that many super high scores, so I'm not. Looks like these pairs are looking pretty good. And I have some high scores on my pair, so.
That's the only dude that.
Oh yeah, just I had 47. I had 47 and 8 the first game, and so what? Oh no, I shot 217, but it was I had the front 6, and then all of a sudden the right lane just stopped hooking on 47 and 8, and then I went 4 count. What?
I threw a gutter ball. I was at 1 and 2. It was fun.
1 and 2 is fine. I bowled on that pair. No, I guess then like 48, because you could feel it was like
Oh, yeah,
this.
that's your lopsided.
You could feel a 48. I could feel it, so I knew 48 was the problem the whole time. 47 struck every time. 48, I was striking, and then all of a sudden, I got around one, and then all of a sudden it continued. I'm like, okay, so then I did the same thing. Then it just hydroplane, caught some weird ping, and then 4 count, like super washout with back pins.
Yeah. 1 and 2 is a good pair, but it's just me because I kick so hard is I kept kicking the wall.
Everybody's here?
All right, let's see what ball does. It's nice down here. It was hot as hell on the other side. This one doesn't duck hook in the middle of the lane, because that one I got a little in, and it just stayed. It just kept, it didn't like push, but like it.
Yeah.
I could feel this lane's a little less like that. Then 47 was like this. 48 was like that. 47 was like that.
So that is in.
Hey, yes, please.
No. Those are the brothers that were killed when they were on the bike.
Yep. Yeah, this pair looks a lot flatter. On the last pair, that probably wouldn't have even hit the head pin.
We signed up as soon as they made the turn. As soon as they made it, we signed up and paid. Yeah. How the fuck did you get put on 3738? We was the first one signed up.
And I don't think it was random pair assignment.
Because you got all Jones.
Because I was on the waiting list and I was on 47 and 8. That's why I was like, there's like, so that's why I figured why I was down there.
On his tournament, no matter when I sign up, I'm always doing the pop. No matter what. Last time I signed up, paid him the money. Then he said I didn't pay him the money. Then he told me I had to put it home. Then after I finally said, oh, I did pay. He said, oh, I'm sorry. I already faced the spot. Every time I do something with him, it's always about it. It's like, only reason I'm going is because she can't roll me because I'm going out. So other than that, I wasn't going to be there. Every time I do something, it's just awesome. Every time, no matter what. I don't know if it's just my luck. I don't know if it's something.
I don't know.
That sucks if it is.
I mean, like, it's certainly possible because. But again, I like. It's like I don't know. I don't know either of them well enough to have an opinion. Like Pablo, I've bowled a bunch of his tournaments now, and like I haven't had issues, but that doesn't mean it's not possible. Oh, it's Pablo and Melissa Riccardi.
That's what I thought.
The thing is like, yeah, I know it sucks that we were on 47 and 8, but he shot 230 last game. Yeah. Like he still bowled well. I don't know. Oh, sorry, man. Sorry, Dave. Didn't know you were behind me. My bad. But to be fair, this place isn't the greatest setup. I threw that one a little slow. I threw mine a little slow.
Yeah. I mean, that lane just too long.
Woo! That hooked a lot. That on over there, I would have been a light mixer. Oh, 48. Like that's how much more this pair's hooking. Like down lane at least.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like I'm fighting a hill when that happened. Like all of a sudden I'm like, whoa, that ball's reading early.
The last like 3 tournaments I did, I did 48, 47, 48 every single time. I hate that pair.
Well, I'm glad we caught it early. I'm like, that's how I look at it as. It's like I'm like, I'd rather bowl on that pair early than bowl on a game 5, game 6, or game 4, because that 48 only is going to get worse.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I've also learned in this house, on the right lanes, they get super clipped way more than the left lanes do. Like the left lanes blend more, and like when I was scoring in like the game 6, 7, 8, I wasn't getting it like right of 10 down lane. I was just keeping it like 23 to 10, like just like keeping a super like tight angle. Because like if I tried to get it out, it would overhook.
Yeah. Or it wouldn't hook at all.
Or that, yeah. It's just like on every, and that was every pair. Like as long as I stayed in that zone, it was the same on every pair. But if I tried to like do any kind of a swing, I had to be at like 6th arrow. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I love twister pins for that, because that would not get that hit in any other building. That one I knew I got it a little out, but I really caught him. Like, I know it's gonna hook. I don't know if it's gonna strike. Yeah. Well, the idle just looks good in this building because it blends out the difference between the two different handles way better. I find weaker balls here make it way more inconsistent. Like, I want something strong that's gonna keep seeing the lane, but like
That's a weaker ball, but you have to do a weaker ball that reads like mid or
yeah. And it's like that's why I'm just throwing the idle, because it's like I tried throwing my Attention Star S2, but the problem I was having is that like the engine would get it started up too early and then it would go through the face. And I'm like, no, I need something. I have to throw symmetric because, like, especially on the fresh, because I need something that's going to continue on the fresh. Like maybe I need that engine a little later when I'm getting my angles a little more left, because then it'll be good for that. But what I'm doing right now, I don't want to be throwing this S2 because I feel like that would have locked up from that spot.
As of right now, we have $1,450.
Where are you bowling?
Oh,
you're just chilling?
For 50-50.
I've been using the two.
You got one started from the low and one started from the high.
Yeah, and you 2.0. I could see that because I'm also looking at the concept. I'm debating between the concept and the NU 2.0.
I honestly, I would give it a little more time. I think the concept might be better than the 2.0.
That's what I mean. I'm watching. It's like I don't think the NU 2.0 is bad. Like that was gonna be my ball. Then I saw the concept. I'm like,
yeah.
I feel like I want to drill like that middle drilling. Like I don't want to do like the -2 like Barnes did, because that ball was like fucking skip. I'm like, that's not what I want out of that ball. But it's like I'm gonna go to nationals this year, and I need that. I need a ball like everybody, like nobody on my pairs ever throws urethane, so it's like I want something that's gonna control. And if teams is gonna be the hard pattern this year, I'm gonna probably throw that for all 3 games. It does.
It looks like the NU, but it can't take you.
Yes. Yes. And that's what I mean. Like, you can't really get left with it. Versus with the concept, I was seeing people almost at 5th arrow with it. I was like, beg my fucking pardon. All right, I'm gonna amp this up a little bit. That one I made sure to throw it a little faster.
So I'm like, shit, I'm old. Yeah, sold out fast. Sold out quick.
I saw the post, and then like a day or 2 later, waiting list.
Oh no, dude! I posted the day after, and I was 7th on the waiting list.
Yeah.
Because like I didn't even know it. Because I'm usually pretty up and up on what's going on, and I see that I'm like fuck, I already missed it.
I don't have any more cash.
But
I done spent it all earlier. I got
the only ball I'm looking at that's in there, honestly, because I'm like most of the balls I'm like too strong. Then I see that Widow Widow Dynasty. I'm like, it's just a maybe. Like it's like I'm honestly looking between like the Dynasty and the Theorem solid, because I need that like stronger, like not strong solid. I want that like weaker, not quite as much asymmetric, but still a little asymmetry. Because like I have the Mesmerize, which is like my big ball right now, and I have I also have an Ion Max too. Because like the Ion Max is definitely a like more ball even than like those are like my top. But I want that like ball that's like that ball down from it, because I feel like it'll be usable more on house.
Oh, 100%. Especially house play.
Yeah, like I feel like that would be a good ball for this house too, like the Theorem Solid or the Dynasty.
I see both of those down here.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So it's like that's why I could see either of them looking good here. Well, I mean, I also go at Oakfield, and in that building, like anything shiny in that building looks terrible for me. I know I watch people throw shiny, but they throw way slower. But like for me, shiny, it's either over under, or it just like it doesn't get the corners out for me.
I break down a spot, and then I go to shine. That's how I play Oakfield. Because Oakfield, for me, the fronts almost always break down.
Yes.
First. So I
For
break
sure.
down something, a line, and I bounce off that. That's kind of how I play Oakfield. And it works. I think I average
Well,
30 something over there.
My problem I ran into at league this week because I was bowling with the Johnsons, like like all of them, and we were all playing around the third arrow, and I just kept bowling down from there, like just keep going. Not sure. Yeah. And then my problem is I 9-pin 4 times. Like literally, I would have shot with 700 if I did 9-pin 4 times. Like it was just like I just kept getting like shots where I would just read a little too hard, and I'm like, fuck. It's just like the one like I don't normally have entry angle problems with too much entry angle in that building. Wow. I actually like that shot. Wow. Okay. All right, I gotta move on that way. Damn. I got to move on that lane. Jesus Christ. Last shot, I felt like I got down the lane faster. That time it just picked up immediately and just started slowing down.
It looked like you might have got it into the lane, like pushed it into the lane a little bit. That you might have got it a little early, but it still looked like it moved.
No, like I may have the littlest bit, but it's like I shouldn't be able. That shouldn't.
It shouldn't have made that.
It shouldn't have made it 5 count.
Yeah.
Like it's like oh okay, I gotta move. It just read immediately and slowed down, and to be fair, like I'm like my I'm getting much better of the yo-yo and not forcing it, and it makes my ball much more consistently see the fronts and slow down. So it's like now I feel way more confident of just letting it go. But it's gonna, but with that, it's gonna come. Sometimes you're gonna just have the ball see the lane way too early. What does that mean?
Ball same lane. So it is. It might be a move on both.
Oh, yeah. Bailey just hooked it. Bailey just hooked too. Yeah. Okay. Either way, it's like I don't think that was bad enough of a shot to where I should have left the 5 count. Like it's like I would have expected like a 4-pin or something, like not a fucking 5 count. So it's like okay, that's
basically what
yeah.
was what I would have expected.
But again, it's like I don't. That's what just tells me that like I probably missed the move because I overthrew it a little bit on the shot on the left lane, or on that shot before. So that made me miss the like oh. If I had seen it, if I had thrown a better shot, I probably would have like high flushed it and it would have made me move.
I got 3.
That was a move too. So I need to move again. Because that one, I got that one. I mean, I caught all of it, but like it was like I threw that. I'm like, what's that gonna do? And that was almost in the 9 pin. Yeah, I got that 9 pin. Like in this building, that's usually a 9 pin. So I'm happy I didn't leave it that time. The other thing is I don't know the limits of this ball in this house. I don't throw here enough.
Once you see a corner pin, I'd say probably.
For sure. But then it's like I'm like I don't know where to go to.
All 50-50s are now sold
Well,
out.
I'm wondering if I go to the S2 and just get left because he's throwing maximum effect. I feel like they're similar balls.
Family ready, I'm ready for you.
And then also if I have to, I'll run all the way down to fucking 49 and 50, or 47 and 48 and go get my stuff. Yeah, okay, that both lanes are starting to get transition.
That's what I hate about this place is how quick it is. This place moves so quick. I hate it.
Like the transitions are fast.
And that's because it breaks down in the mid and can break down in the back.
Well, I was gonna say it doesn't break down as much in the fronts because these panels are only a few years old. But the back panels are 40 years old.
The front's not on the back. It's the mid and the back.
That's why I really am surprised they didn't replace half the lane at least. Well, like no, like it's like if you're going through that project of like doing like all of that work, yeah, it's like I don't understand why they didn't at least do the front 30 feet. Like if you want to keep the backs like a little cleaner, yeah, I get that. But like or a little more hook, I get that. That's fine. But like only replacing the front 15 feet of the lane, I'm just like, yeah, it makes it very inconsistent. That's why I want something that hooks the entire lane. That's why I want the idle, because I want something that's seeing. Okay, I'm glad I made that extra move. In my brain, I was like 2. I'm like, wait, no. Let's do 4. Let's do 4. And sure enough, if I hadn't moved 4, that would have been bad. Yeah. Because I saw that, I'm like, oh yeah, that's picking up. As soon as I threw it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's gonna pick up. Yeah.
You still have some space in that ball.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm not like I find that ball to be, for me, once I get past like 4th arrow, I have to get really slow with it to get up the hill.
Yeah.
Like
you're on 4th arrow, that's when I put that stuff a lot of times.
Well, like I could throw my stealth all the way from 5th arrow, like my stealth mode, because that ball covers a little cleaner, so it gets through it a little better. That idle, no. 5th arrow with the idle, that's not happening.
But it's just such a good, smooth, consistent rolling ball.
Yeah. Me too. Oh God. I fell off that one. Oh, damn. I knew it. I'm like, stay right because I don't want you to all of a sudden. That was me.
I thought you got it a little too far out.
That's what I mean. Like I was like, stay out because I wanted it to hit light. I don't want it to hit high flush. Fuck, that was just not a good. That was not a great shot. Could have struck, but.
I flushed it to it working though. I flushed it to it working.
I just don't trust it because of twister pins. That wasn't a great shot. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. No, all right, that carried. Oh, yeah. To be fair, like it's like I'm throwing it pretty good today. Like I know I'm getting better. It's like one of those like every time. It's like but I've been working a lot on like don't do anything with the right arm and just let it pull. Like basically use this and let the ball pull itself through. Versus like I've been really working on that, and I mean, I can just move left and I know the ball. I can get the ball to hook. Like it's not like before. Like if I got into the oil, I would be like, oh man, I can never get the ball to pick up. Now it's like as long as I stay behind the ball, it just reads the lane so much more consistently. I was like, oh, so this is what two-handers do because I've been doing it wrong the whole fucking time. I've been doing it like a one-hander and I'm still coming through my right hand. It's like, no, you want the right arm to get pulled through. Like I'm like, oh my god, it's like a complete 180. And I finally learned this after 4 years. And I'm like, oh, this is how they all make the ball hook.
All right, guys, we're gonna welcome CEO Mr. Brian Ford is in the building. Welcome, Brian Ford.
Damn, that was a good shot. Damn, that was a really good shot. Okay, that one hurt.
Our scores are now up on tournamentboard.com. If you have any questions for C. Pablo, check your scores on game one, tournament.com.
That might need to get out as well. That was aced.
That was 2 corners. That was split. I know you didn't like that shot, but it looked decent.
That one when I released it, I'm like, oh, that's a strike, and then I see the rep 10, I'm like yeah, it's time. Because I couldn't. I guess I could have thrown it better. Yeah, maybe marginally, but that was a very good shot. And I shouldn't have to do that to strike.
Like it might have looked like a tad fast. That might have been the only thing.
The thing was, like, I didn't force it. You know what I mean? It's like I just let it go, and it, like you saw, like it just straightened out. The shape was right. Like it's reading the lane right. I guess like this is where I'm like, oh man, this is where that theorem's solid would like just get that little extra kick. Thanks, man. See ya. Are you heading out? Sad that you're not bowling, man. I'm sad you're not bowling. Take care. How's the kid, by the way? How's your kid?
All he's doing is eating, shitting, but he's throwing.
Well, yeah, that's what they do. Same thing happened with my niece and nephew, where like when I first met him, he was on my fucking forearm, and now he's already like 6. I'm like, Jesus, and he talks? Good God, what happened?
He was like, he threw and he was only like a little, like 5 pounds, 5 pounds, 13 ounces. And after the first month, he went from like the bottom of the throat chart up to the top, and now he's like super long for 2 months ago. So everything's gonna change, but he went from here to here in the span of a couple months. It's crazy.
And I'm glad he's doing well.
We haven't had any issues, thankfully. Everything's going
Always happy to hear that.
but it's a roller coaster.
I wish you well, man. I'm not like my wife and I are not gonna have children, but I still give a shit if my friends' kids are good. I ain't soulless. All right, man. See you around.
You're gonna kill them.
Got around it a little bit. No. Like that, I intentionally got around it to get it to, because on that lane I was a little more rolly, and that's when I left the wrap 10.
Behind lanes 18, 19.
Not having a repeat of the last pair. Gonna get it on the ball. So now that's
area check. I know, that's the reason it pissed me off when I left the open, because I was like, I want to area check the last one.
Well, I realized I was just in too rolly of a position, just a little around it, and now it's cutting way harder. I'm like, there we go. I'm like, I just need a little rotation. Because that shot on the left lane, I threw that so good. I'm like, when I let that wrap 10, I'm like, oh, that hurts.
So that's Jones. Come see me. So
That might be the ball to go to, because no. It's more along the lines of the idle is like getting more and more forward. That one went through the 8 pin. I'm like, it's like, it's one of those decisions. Oh nope. I left a nice big 5-3 right in the middle of all that.
Well, you were throwing it good.
Oh yeah. No, like I know why I left the wrap. I left the wrap 10 in the 9th frame, which would at least got me to 210. Well, actually 220, but I was just a little forward with it, and I'm like, oh, once I got around it on the right lane, all of a sudden you see it doing this. I'm like, I was trying to be too rolly. God damn it. Because I'm trying.
There's something like I kicked it, I didn't even think I was gonna kick it. Like,
I'm doing the sports shot roll, and that fucked me over in this game. Because like once I was like, oh, let me get a little spinny with it. Oh, sure. Now I'm getting freaking 10 back. It's like, House is the opposite. Well, that game could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse. 209, yeah.
Going up in there.
We're allowed a mulligan every tournament, right? So I could just rethrow the 5th frame, and then I shoot 260.
I can rethrow the first game.
I'll let you do that. If it lets me rethrow that frame, sure. Man, that game, that one frame kills everything. I threw it so good, and that one shot where it overhooked on me. Saved my game. I'm C on that pair. After the 5-3, I had to bail that game out. Man, I feel like I'm throwing it so good. I feel like I'm throwing it. I feel like I'm throwing it where I should be getting 250s. I'm shooting 2 teens and 2 O's.
Me too. I mean, I feel like I should be at like 250 both games easily. This game I was close, but the last game I was easily 250 and I opened it as 10.
I was 240. I was 240 if I struck out, and that would have been you, me, 490. We would have been 510. We would have been rocking right in the top 5. I mean, it's like we're so close. Oh yeah, it's not over. I never give up. In the words of what is it, Galaxy Quest? Never give up, never surrender. That's mine. Yeah, I was coming to grab it. I realized that I was like, I didn't grab my chamois, but it's all good because my bowling balls are right here too. Who started on this pair? Who started on this pair?
I don't know.
I'm just like, you know what I mean? As a guy, who you follow is important.
Oh, I know.
I don't feel like the pairs are going to play that much different, to be honest, because it's still a house shot. But if you have someone who has you have like an Austin Andrews on one pair, that could be a 4 or 5 board difference.
Going from down there to this lane, it didn't move but a board or so for me. I just slowly just.
I was 6 left of where I was 6 left by the end of the game of where we were down there.
Well, by the end of the game, yeah, I was. They started breaking
But,
down quick. By the end, I
it's-
was four boards left and feeling I need to possibly change and go the other direction.
Well, I was probably 2 boards too far right, and then I had to make a big jump after I 5 counted. I'm like, okay, that's a big move.
Yeah.
But no, 48, man, that lane is terrible. Like it's like I that one shot where it hung out on me, like I didn't even throw it bad.
The last
I know.
4 lanes, they're.
Well, I know.
One's got a high spot, one's got a-
47's this, 48 is this, and I feel like 48 is even more this than this.
48
Is
more of a with a big kind of like a dip 3/4 down the lane, but then if you look at the last lane, you can see the.
Oh yeah, you could see. Yeah, like 40, 50 is
because
terrible.
They had a sinkhole down there on that end of the bowling alley. And most people don't realize that they had to
Yeah,
shore
'cause, like-
everything up and.
But yeah, like I can it's like 48. I could feel how much more the ball just kept going. That's why I kept trying to keep it tighter because I knew if you got it outside like 8, the ball just wanted to stay out there.
Flutter out there and just keep.
And I got like so when I threw that shot where when I got around it that one time it continued.
That hole, I was like, what the?
Yeah, like when it did that and then it just all of a sudden stopped and then hooked really late and then did that. I'm like, I thought that might have been 7 if it hung out there, but not freaking
Not
whatever
whatever.
or
it
a 4
was,
count, whatever. I'm like when I saw that I was just like
See, if it wasn't a tournament, it'd be like us in league when we're bowling league. Any one of us leave that, it's like everybody's like throwing $1 on the thing. Go put it through the same hole, you get a.
Yeah. If it was league, it's one thing. Yeah.
40, 448. So right up around where we were. Yeah. I mean, it's sitting at 2 feet. We're not far out. Yeah.
Well, the thing was is that if the right lane didn't just stop hooking on because we were on 47 and 8, the right lane just didn't stop hooking. Where I threw a 4 count. You should have seen the washout I left. I left on what the 1, 2, 1, 2, 8, 9, 10, 6. Like a cut right through where the only thing I took out was the 159 and then the 7 pin 4 count. And that the thing was. It was in the same exact spot as the last shot where I went through the 8 pin position. So I was like, okay, so let me just make sure I get around it. And then it just all of a sudden hit some spot and then hooked at the last 5 feet of the lane and did that. I was like, what the fuck was that? Like everybody on my pair was just like, what?
We're on 46, so really? Oh, 45 did, 46 didn't?
47 was hooking the whole time. 47's like this, and then 48's like that. So,
That's real weird. Yeah, you too, man.
I'm debating between which ball I want to throw. Oh, it'll automatically go if you throw. You just need to know what pair you're ending on, or lane you're. If you're throwing the wrong pair, yeah. But a lot of people they do it wrong, where they rethrow even if it's a 9. It's like, no, if you throw on the wrong lane, you're supposed to pick up the spare. A lot of people don't know that USBC rule.
Come around for the last time. Strike bodies at 1270.
Let me get that ticket.
Staff, if you get a chance, inside of the tournament room, you guys to come down.
I got to raffle. It's like I ain't got money.
Come down when you get a chance.
I spent all mine.
Do they have the? Oh yeah, they do. Okay. Oh, it didn't scan it. Of course not.
Of course not.
Hey. I have a feeling with that 460, we're going to be in the number. Scores are not that high. Hell yeah. Okay, so this pair took a little less. Oh. All right. That's the first errant shot I've made all day. Oh, day. Sorry about that.
Let's go. It's all right.
Yep. This is the best frame to do it. Ooh.
Last call for strike pass tickets. Over $1,300.
I'm gonna try the other ball. I have a feeling that idle is gonna make me be too perfect to get it to continue. Versus the attentions. Yeah, I want a ball with the ball that I feel like is gonna make me manipulate it.
Half cup. Big cup. Go bowl, Kyle. You could get a plastic cup that's like big. All right, it's a big cup. That's so hard.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna use a bigger ball. Yep, that ball's just got a little more engine.
Yeah, there you go.
No, I wasn't. She signed me after I went.
I think just thinking here. They might have a little bit of a problem with the number in the lead. Just you're only 233,000 back.
Yeah, a little off on that.
No, they put 234, 466.
Really?
So I think they accidentally put the total in their they'll fix it. It's Bonnie Wright and Greg.
Oh yeah. 234,466. Well, I don't think nobody's gonna beat them.
Yeah, man, they're running away with it. Game's over. We're all bowling for second, everybody.
That is funny. Wow. Yeah, they made a little bit of a mistake there.
Little mistake. Oh, I don't know, my chamois. They made a little error on the score sheet. So apparently, first place shot 234,000. Yeah. You dumped that. I don't know. I think I dumped it. I think I dumped it. Come on, Alex. I'm more capable than this. Come on. Get it together. Yeah, because like it's there. Yeah. Oh, break up, break up. Ah. Oh.
Ball just ran up on me. I didn't even think it was going to do that. Really good ball. A couple of them here and there that do that. It's like, whoa.
Yeah, that hooked a lot.
Yeah, really. Back in, really good.
Let me tighten up my angles a little bit. Tighten up my angles. Okay, this pair definitely hooks more.
Yeah.
I could see how much more this pair is hooking. That first shot with the idle where it just hung out there, I thought, oh, okay, this pair is like got a little slicker, and then I dumped the ball in the right lane, so it's like I was like I could, but then the left lane all of a sudden it just checked. And I was like, okay, so I got fooled because. All right, well, all I can do is just try and recover. Dropped it early. I dropped that ball in.
Did you?
Yeah, 4-pin. Yeah. Well, I got tricked. Now I see what I got to do. Yeah, that lane is there's a serious. I found that out. Yeah, I got to give it a little more of the business if you're going to play from there. I feel like it fell off your hand a little bit.
Yeah, maybe so. I was like, I kind of thought it was good, so I got a little left with my feet. I'm like, yeah,
But I'm noticing there's a huge hook spot on like if you get it right. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to keep it tighter to the head pin.
that's what I always do now.
So yeah, you can see, yeah.
You can see what happens when you don't. Standing when I turned around, but it didn't look like it was going down.
It was one of those, the gutter ball pin knocked it over.
Oh, okay. I was like, I didn't see nothing roll in that direction, and it was still standing there, so I didn't know. I'll take it.
I would, all day.
Now let's throw it. 7 minutes. 7 minutes for the cut. We're there, you know.
Yeah. This pair is very different than the last one. Push. Thank you. That lane isn't as clipped.
Right.
At the left lane though, like you get it right early. It just yeah. Which is weird. I'm used to the right lanes getting clipped, not the left lanes. In this building, at least. Because I remember when I bowled the Sharon Halling, like all the right lanes, if you got it right of like 8, it just immediately go. And then the left lanes, I was just swinging the whole lane. And I just didn't. I honestly did not anticipate them breaking down this quickly. Like it's like
Jeremy said it. Like they break down quick.
well, like
I don't think they're that bad.
well, when we bowled the Danny Battles tournament, they held up longer, but they also used probably a higher volume shot because it was an 8-gamer. Yeah, their house shot's probably only like 25, 26 mils versus the Danny Battles was like 31 or 32. Again, I don't know how much they use in their house shot here, but it definitely feels like it was hooking way more than it was at the Danny Battles tournament. I mean, at the Sharon Halling. Like Sharon Halling, I was further right when I started. I finally got both lanes figured out, and then that fucking happens. Yeah, just throw it perfect in the 9-pin. Fucking A. I couldn't have thrown that one much better. That's what on that pair that would have carried. On 3 and 4, I feel like that 9-pin would have carried. Oh, we got them. We got the lanes figured out. Let's just finish strong. Man, I wish I was back in my one-handed days right now. I know.
No, you don't. You really don't.
No, it's like the one thing that was great about my one-handed days is that I could always overpower the lanes because I could throw them I could throw one-handed so fast.
Yeah, but as you get older, that gets, what you're doing now is going to be better and better as you get older.
Oh, I agree.
I tell people I look at all the two-handed and the one-handed bowlers days, and I go, oh, if I've been doing that 20-something years ago with it.
My thumb was the biggest
30
problem.
years ago with the equipment we have now.
My thumb was the biggest problem one-handed because it's like I could get out of I couldn't get out of the ball. I had 3 different drillers like try to like get the right pitches to where it would be consistent. Problem I would have if I had a long wait, like 5-10 minutes in between games, my thumb would swell, and then I would take a piece of tape out, and then 2-3 shots in, it would shrink back up, and then putting tape back in.
I'm calling you out.
Yeah, and then like or like my tape would degrade, and then all of a sudden stick on my hand. I was just like, that was my primary reason. Come on. All right. All right. Out of trouble. Out of trouble. But then, but I also recognize I didn't have the rev rate I do right now. So.
You gotta get some confidence, but not a lot.
That could have been a lot worse for you. I saw that. Like I saw a lot of things trip out. I'm like, okay, 9 pins, okay.
The shot, but not the speed.
Yeah, yeah.
I had the speed on it, it would have been perfect.
Yeah. I feel like Corey's game is changing. Like he used to throw it a lot different.
I never see it. I don't have a boy outside of BC.
Fair enough.
I gotta get better at it.
Good shot. This man. Yeah, I missed it. Fuck, man. This pair is so drastically different than the last one. And what Bailey's doing is doing what the lane's like.
Yeah.
Apparently. All right, we're gonna have to come back with a big one.
Right there. Damn. 13. Far out. This game's gonna push us down, but what I can do is just throw one big one. Get back up there.
Just gotta lock in. Whoa, okay. All right, good 8. That's a really good 8. It wasn't a gutter, which would have lost him a lot more pins. Good game. All right, Alex, come on. Yes. All right. That's huge.
All right, guys. So you're gonna start for the tickets.
That's what I'm doing.
Danny is picking tickets. The first one is 50-50. Listen, guys. I'm gonna say this number. Sean Ricardo, what they got? 2 minutes. Ticket number 5. Pink ticket. Pink ticket.
You know, we raised $1,940.
Got 2 around it.
$970 to the winner and $970 to the Danny.
970. 500 635. 500 635 is the pink ticket. You got 2 minutes. 500 635. I see somebody coming down here. There better not be no dog. Chad Caddy. Chad Caddy. Wait a minute, you went to public school, so that's a big ticket. I don't know. I love you. 500 635. See, I told you to go to public school. One winner, 500 635. This is the pink ticket.
Fuck.
I just
That's all. Somebody got beat up. I'm telling you. There's a lot of tickets.
I didn't feel like that, but I didn't. That,
That second ball I had right there,
That was
so
really good.
solid. It was really good. It was inside. I was like, right where I wanted it. Fresh attempt, and I'm like, such a good
I
shot.
saw, man. I agree. I thought that was going to carry.
Yeah, I was like,
6-3-5. Oh Lord. Chad Gaddy, you know what? You brought up the wrong shot, Chad Gaddy.
I just got too around at that second shot.
Chad.
Like that wasn't the lane's fault. I knew I got around and I went too far. And I know on that lane with how clipped it is, if you get it into that friction with any kind of side rotation.
Chad Gaddy is donating his money to Danny Reynolds. That's why I love that guy. All right, we got blue tickets. Yeah, you gotta pick a bronze ticket.
Man, I'm throwing it pretty decent today, but my scores are not reflecting it. That particular pair was really weird. Compared to the last couple pairs that felt blended, that one did not feel blended at all.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna put this rank ball ticket down. We raised $16.20 total, 20% is $325, so whoever's ticket gets pulled is going for $1,295. If you do not strike, we're
Got like sports checkers, you never know what you're gonna get.
95.
Granted, I have a pretty good idea of whenever I'm gonna get into Dunedin, which is it just hooks.
Yeah. Remember, guys, nobody threw at 300 in game 2. We are rolling it over into game 4. Game 4, you throw 300, it is $300. Gerard Jones. Well, guys, we're rolling on lane number 40. Lane. Come on, shoot, he threw it up. You know, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Get out of go. We're on lane number 45, $12.95. $1,295. Lane 45. Tyler, where you at? Tyler. Not a second, where you at?
All right, last game. Let's make it a good one. Come on. You're capable. You just gotta throw it. You just gotta trust it. I think I was trying to be too nice to it. I think I'm just gonna fire it.
Yeah, man. You gotta get a big one this game. Everything's better.
Andrew Eller. Cleo Thomas, reverse circle, please. Good catch on the inside.
Got mine sitting up there waiting. Thinking about the same thing.
I'm trying to be too nice to it.
Wait, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the reason why Bailey is able to play that area is like he has a natural walk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And he's like super forward.
Yeah.
So he's getting it to blend off of the friction. And the problem for me is like I'm having when I'm getting left, I'm having a tendency to do this.
Yeah.
Like no, it's like if I don't have it today, I need to play like a zone where I know I can just fire it. And I like that one I amped the ball speed a mile and a half, and all of a sudden like I was like, okay, I can work with ball reaction like that. It's like that wasn't perfect. It was only like a 7 or an 8, and it struck. I was like, yeah, you need that kind of ball reaction.
Right. Exactly.
Versus trying to blend the cliff. I clearly don't have the right thing, the right stuff to do it. Not today, at least. Maybe another day. I don't know why I was trying to hook the lane. I honestly don't know why.
You know, the last game, I rolled them. I like, I moved everything back in 3 or 4 boards, pulled my finger in so I don't hook as much, just play it more even, stop trying to hook it.
But I had the ability to generate ball speed, and for some reason I'm like, oh, let me try and do what Bailey's doing. But he's doing the right combination of things to where it's blending it, and it's like I'm not doing that very well right now. I don't know why I kept trying. I do it right 1 out of just 2 times, which is not enough.
That's what I was telling him. I got to I get up there every time and I remind myself a slow first step. Because if I take that quick first step, I stay up and I don't bend my knee enough. And that ball right there, I felt it brush my pants right here. And I said, if it's going to brush anything, it better be my calf, not my pants.
That's what happened on my second shot in the 10th frame. I tapped my hip a little bit, and it made me rotate it. And then it went through the face. And every time in this building, the people I see who are scoring are throwing it fast and straight. Every time. The people that score later on in the blocks here are throwing it fast. I don't know why the heck I was in that, like, let me try and blend the cliff. That was a dumb plan. There goes 60 pins like that. Yeah, I got it in. That was me. I got it in. But the thing is, I got it in and I 9-pin as opposed to patterns. I got it in. That was on me. It's dogs. I love dogs. Come on. Get it. Come on. Yes. All right, let's get this. Ah! The slow roller didn't knock it over. I was trying to hook the lane. I don't know why. The minute I went straighter angles, all of a sudden my ball reaction's 1,000% better. What?
That was horrible.
Yep, but it struck. Ah, a little forward. That was me. A little forward. Where'd I put my ball? Good shot. Yeah, I didn't miss it twice. I just didn't get. I didn't catch enough of that. That's why I didn't carry. Like the last, I think I'm trying to. I don't know why my body's trying to like do things like no, just fling it, just fling the pucker.
I should have played the line playing that last game. Oh man, I'd have been right there. I'd have thought about it in the middle of the game, just or even when I was starting to see it, I was getting that real hard drive on the outside and just to move inside like that. Oh my god. I'd have been gold if I was moving that shot last game. Now I know.
I just gotta not tighten up like I did on that shot. Yeah, that one I actually hit.
Yep, that was great.
Get up. Yes. Push. Push, push. All right, yeah. That's the break we needed, baby. That's the break we needed. Y'all got soda here or just beer? Okay, yeah.
That is the most mismatched pineapples I've seen in a long time.
It says Malibu? I don't know. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, once you get done, make sure you see all the money.
I should have stopped.
Questions go to tournament office. It'll close down the silent auction. 10 minutes after the last policy.
Got it. Just at the bottom. That's not mine. What other my phone? That's not mine. Oh, it's up there.
All right, guys, game 3 scores are now up. Game 3 scores are now up. Take score sheets down. The lane score is 344. Score sheets to lane 33-44.
There you go.
Yeah. Man, I wish I was doing this last game. I probably shot 230 last game if I did this.
Me too. If I had just moved in the inside last game, I would have been gold. I would have shot real well, I'm sure.
Well, we know for next time, I guess, right? That's the thing. Like, I haven't seen the transition in this house that often recently, especially since I went two-handed.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm still learning how to play this house when the lanes transition. And in reality, it's like it's ball speed. Like for me, it's ball speed. Don't try and shape it. Just like you, I have enough gas to where I can power through a lot of that early friction. That one I got a little right, and I was like, I don't know what that's gonna do.
Right.
And then, but then it like the 710 messengers, I was like, those are those messengers where I was like, that was dirty. That was disgusting. Like that one, I can guarantee you, I never would have done that one-handed.
Oh yeah.
You could have said, oh, I want you to throw a messenger 710. I think I would like, you could have bet me $5 grand, I still wouldn't be able to do it.
Not yet, not it.
My last 2 shots went like high flush in that lane, so I was like, okay, let me make sure it doesn't hook early. And then I got it over that front part of the lane, and then it got way too far. That was why, like, when that happened, I was like, okay, that was. I actually thought that's kind of what I wanted to do. But then when I saw it keep going, I'm like, I'm fucked. I knew I was fucked.
Thank you. And up? 429, love. Okay, I'll just say that way I don't forget you. I have a tendency to forget to walk out, and it's not on purpose. I just forget. I'm like, oh shit, I get halfway home. I'm like, I never paid for my soda. Always with the soda, just a soda though. Like, I'm like, in my mind, I forget. It's just a soda, yeah. But I do it all the time. When I get a soda, I'm like,
But it is like the one thing that
thanks.
happens.
Yeah, people just forget and like walk out, and it's like, yeah, that's why I want to catch you now. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it. You have a good day.
Jesus.
Thank you. Yeah, you too. Thank you.
Damn, I thought that was pretty good. Man, I'm sorry I couldn't have finished the game with you. If I could have finished the game, we would have shot like 500. 520, 530, that might have gotten us in it.
Alright guys, we're gonna cut off. Silent auction at 1:45. Around the basket at 2:30. Now we're gonna put it on Slushies, we go to lanes 43.
Freaking third game killed me for my singles. I would have thought I got 30 to 40. I probably would have been right at the top.
Yeah. Well, this'll give you a chance.
Yeah, it might give me a chance. Great ball with y'all. Yeah, good ball with y'all. Yeah, thank you.
Ugh. That's why I bring a ball bag with me to every pair. So like I bring my ball bag with me. That way I don't have to. I can just bring everything back. Damn, dude. I think I didn't even go plus. I think I went like 800 or maybe even less because I had that 160 game. That 160. 202, 210, 209, then 167. I might be -3 or something like that. I don't know why I was trying to be too nice to it.
I always look forward to having fun. That's what matters. Always fun. It's a fun event. I'll make sure I get something like this. Well,
I was gonna say that like pin chasers.
next year, this is the annual thing.
I don't know. Well, hopefully he beats it.
Just as an annual thing that he might just keep running. You know?
You never know.
It's a good tournament. You know, turnout.
Well, I was gonna say it was full the minute.